Most people know me as a professional Yu-Gi-Oh player, mainly sticking to tier 1 themes and tryharding the utmost competitive environments. But that's not all that Yu-Gi-Oh is. It's a magnificent menagerie of different players, decks, strategies, and ways to play, each offering a new way to put your cunning to the test. Yu-Gi-Oh is a battle of wits and creativity, and that is why I've played this game for 20 years, always looking for new opponents. And now with the mainstream competitive circuit conquered, I'm looking elsewhere for a challenge. In this series, I will take on other content creators in a challenge of their own design. But no matter the YouTubing foe that stands before me, it is my job to rise to the challenge. Welcome to the Champions Circuit. All right, so for today's episode, I am joined by none other than Paul from Team APS. How are you doing today?
Hey, how's it going? Thanks for having me.
Doing good. Would you like to tell my viewers a little bit about yourself?
Yeah, so I'm Paul from the channel Team APS. We make Yu-Gi-Oh challenges and skits and retro duels and just all kinds of stuff like that. It's a lot of fun. Would love it if you came over and joined us. And I'm actually pretty excited to be here because I have never gotten to really like duel or do any sort of like Yu-Gi-Oh series with you, so this should be fun.
Yeah. And you want to check those links, they'll be in the description. But you have had a chance to play plenty of good players. I know we were on the same team in the quarter century celebration earlier this year, all the way back.
We did, we won.
As well as you've had several run-ins with one of my closest friends, Asala.
I have actually. I remember I played him in like a remote duel.
Actually, wait, no, I played you with that remote duel thing as well.
Oh, we did play at that. Yeah, okay, I do remember that. Yeah, I played you. I played Asala at that. I've also played Asala a lot at those Duel the Master.
Yeah, I did see that.
Duel the Master things.
That video.
They don't always go well for me. Hopefully today will be a little better.
Or I guess in my case, I hope not. But before we actually get into the challenge, what is the challenge? What is your specialty that I'll have to take you down in?
So I like to do a lot of retro dueling. But I'm not actually a GOAT format dueler or an Edison format dueler. I like dueling with sealed packs. Ooh. Specifically, one of the packs that I've been playing a lot with is the Retro Pack. Over on our channel, Alec and I do a series called Retro Rivals. And so basically, every episode, we would open a new box of Retro Packs and build decks with them. It's really cool because Konami just re-released those earlier this year. And they've got a lot of kind of fun old favorites. It's an interesting pack for sure. And so the challenge that I have for you today is we're going to kind of simulate that a little bit and do 3 duels by opening retro packs and building decks. And what I'm thinking we can do is first we'll each open 10 retro packs just to kind of like get our feet wet with it. It's fun. Right. You know, you'll kind of learn a little bit about the cards and we'll do a duel. And then after that, we'll open 10 more. And then after that, we'll open 10 more. So at first our decks might be a little awkward and bad, but hopefully by the end they'll be a little bit stronger. And some of the challenge will be figuring out how this whole pool of cards works, picking a strategy to kind of like lean into, and maybe based on like the first duel and the second duel, you can see like what might your opponent do in like the third one when their deck's at like something close to full strength.
Okay, this sounds cool. I actually love old sealed Yu-Gi-Oh, and I've played a lot of it, whether it be on Duel Night or on my own channel. But I've never played with Retro Pack, so not familiar with the card pool.
It's a quirky set. That's all I can say.
I'm looking forward to finding out. All right, let's get the draft and I'll catch up with you in a bit. Good luck with your packs.
Awesome. Okie doke. Here we go.
Okay, so we've got the Retro Packs here. I think I have to do. I'm not used to this website. 10 packs. I think that's it. Click play. Okay, I think that's what we have to do. I'm excited for this draft. I used to play this website a lot more in COVID when I had more free time, but I haven't lately. It looks better than I remember. 200 million packs open. That's crazy. Let's open some packs. I'm not sure what to expect. Old cards are like simple, so let's get some powerful spells and staples, I imagine. All right, flip the cards. Heavy Storm. It's a rare only. We got a floater. Got a trap hole. This seems fantastic. It seems like a fantastic pull. Now, rarities are important here because not only will it dictate the probability of me getting more cards in the future, but I can make assumptions based on the rarities what Paul may have. So trap hole being a common means that it's going to be easy to get in theory. So Paul should get them himself. I don't have to play around it. If I'm correct, trap hole says normal or flip summon. Never mind. I thought it wouldn't hit flip summons. Ignore me. Maybe I just need to be careful with my summon of monsters in general. That's okay though. Let's proceed. Flip cards. A lot of ritual support. I wonder if there are any rituals in here. This pack did not look good though. Another floater, but that's it. What do we got here? Black Pendant being a common. Interesting. So attack boosts are going to be relevant. Tune Summon Skull. I don't know if there's any Tune monsters in here or Tune worlds.
Okay, so first pack. Here we go. Shining Angel, not bad. I actually really like this. A lot of floaters in this set. This will be useful. There's a few light targets that it can get. Mystical Space Typhoon in the first pack is not bad. Black Pendant, decent equipped spell. Not as good as Acts of Despair, but you know, it's okay. It could be useful if I get Maha Vilo. And of course, Trap Hole is always going to be helpful. And it's a common, so it's pretty good. Next pack, we get a few interesting cards here. Maha Velo, there it is. I really like that. Magic Jammer, it's going to negate a spell. There aren't too many strong spells in this set, but you never know. Like, there are still some impactful ones, especially if it's going to like do a ritual or a fusion summon. I would really want to negate that. Wall of Illusion is one of my favorite cards in this set. I will probably be playing this just because, like, you know, even though it's not as good as Giant Soldier of Stone, it takes so much commitment to get rid of because of the bouncing effect. So it's really good against rituals, really good against fusions, tributed monsters that try to swing over it. Just puts them back several turns sometimes. So this should be useful.
Another Thunder Dragon, maybe good for deck thinning. No Black Pendant. Upstart's a common. Truenade's a common. Okay, so a lot of backroom roll. This card seems bad though in slow formats if there's not that much back row because there have only been trap holes so far. We got another Black Pendant. The floater. The third Thunder Dragon already. Time Wizard is hilarious. I don't know if it's good, but it's there. We got, I guess. Yeah, this is, I'm not sure how I feel about this.
Mask of Darkness. Not a bunch of amazing traps in here, so I don't know if I'll actually use this, but it could get back a trap hole, so that could be handy. Speaking of trap hole, I have a second one. Also, Sangan. Sangan's really good. It can search a good amount of things in this set. And Graceful Charity. This is just going to be draw power, really. It's really good. Hope I don't get too many of these, though, because I don't know if I want to craft them with UR points. I think I could just maybe get away with one. Okay, next pack. We've got Jirai Gumo, 2200 attack. This is like the huge swinger over in this set, but you have to risk having your life points, so it's very scary. Man-Eater Bug, 100% will come in handy. I think Hane is in here too, but Man-Eater Bug is usually the preferred pick. Twin-Headed Thunder Dragon. So if I get 3 Thunder Dragons and I get Polymerization, then this card actually becomes a really scary boss monster. 2800 is like the second highest attack in this set besides Blue Eyes, and like Tribute Summoning Blue Eyes is about as hard as getting all the materials for Twin-Headed Thunder Dragon anyway, but this is a special summon, so I made a lot of use of this in our own series over on our channel, so I hope that I can use it again here. Okay, next pack. This is kind of exciting. Painful Choices in here, although, like, it's not maybe the most useful card in this set, just because, like, there are like things you want in the gray, but you can kind of just filter your deck with it if you wanted to. So yeah, there's that. Got our first Thunder Dragon, I believe, so we'll just need a couple more, and then we'll be able to potentially use it with Polymerization.
The Dark Magician, ultra rare. I don't think this is actually good. Right? There's no way Dark Magician is actually good. Anyways. Summon Skull would be awesome. All right, we already have 3 of these, so I can't play 4. Jirai Gumo, interesting. This is too risky. Man-Eater Bug's a common. Good to know. Okay, this is just better than Dark Magician, and it's a rare. So that's fantastic. This is not a set that I would think is worth drafting. That is a good pull. This card is really good, and I'm not seeing removal for this either, outside of Man-Eater Bug. I need the Ritual Spell, though, because I have Manju. No, I have Senju and I have Sonic Bird. That's awesome. And I have an Exodia piece. That's nonsense. Did I get the Ritual Spell? MST. Oh. Another Time Wizard. So we got 2 Time Wizards, but I don't think I have the Ritual Spell. Oh, I have 1. I have one ritual spell. I think we got a winning strategy. And the more of these we pull, the better it'll get. How many Senju did I get? 3 Senju. I think I just sacked Paul here. I think he's cooked, not gonna lie. Let's go build this Master Duel.
Okay, there's Hane. Like I said, not quite as good as Maneater Bug, but still useful, especially early on, just because, like, I mean, I'm not gonna have that many great monsters to work with either way. So, next pack we've got Cyber Harpy Lady. This is actually pretty funny. I really wanted to pull this card when we were just doing the series ourselves, but it never came up for me. At least it's here, although you need like Elegant Egotist and Flying Kamakiri and other Harpy Ladies and stuff for it to really have much value, but 1800 is still solid. Pack number 9, so Summon Skull is in here. That's going to be really fun. It's a single tribute 2500. Obviously, that's a huge deal. Swings over all the defensive stuff. It's just good value for money sort of card, so I will 100% be using this. I do have my Polymerization now, so I can use that, but I don't really have enough Thunder Dragons yet. Maybe in my future packs that'll come up. And Nimble Mamanga gives you life points when you die, and it's just good for like getting some material on the field. Okay, final pack, we get Giant Rat. This synergizes relatively well with Nimble Mamanga and a couple other cards like Gazelle. 7 Tools of the Bandit. This can negate traps. I don't know if Jesse will pull Solemn Judgment, but he'll probably at least use like Magic Jammer or something like that, and this can be a good counter to it, because traps, while there aren't like a lot of great non-counter traps in here, the counter traps can still define the games, at least in my experience. Axe of Despair. This is the better black pendant, and since I do have a Mahavilo, I might be able to actually start making use of this. Who knows? Like, I could use this and, well, I don't have enough really to commit to that strategy yet, but it could be worth a shot. 1,000 attack is actually just good on any monster, really, so it will probably still come up and be very, very useful.
Do I need to get lucky to win this, or I feel like my deck is above average? If I feel like my deck is way above average, then I'm better off not playing this. I'm going to take out the upstarts. Maybe life points matters more with black pendants in here, and with card quality being so bad that it doesn't make too much of a difference. But for game 1, I think this is where I want to be. Now, let me see if I have any fusion monsters to include to throw off his extra deck. I do have 2,000 Dragons and Flame Swordsman. I have no intent of using these. I really could just summon 1,000 Dragon. I have Baby Dragon. However, that play sounds horrible, so I'm not going to be doing it. And that leaves me here with what is otherwise a finished deck. I'm still skeptical if I made the right call on the Upstart Goblins or not. Time will tell.
The first of these is always a little awkward. There are also some cards that I think that, like, the rarities are different than they are in real life on like the sim, but I'm not really sure about that, so
I'm curious what any differences may be.
Okay, all right, so I'm ready to duel when you are.
Ready to go? All right, let's duel. Let's get this going.
Oh man, this is just this is gonna be fun.
Are we playing with like old rules, like going first draw 6?
Yeah, let's do that. So if you go like,
yeah, you just click second and I'll pass back to you.
Yeah, okay, cool. This is, oh wow, I like your mate. So we both have like kind of water monster things.
Yeah.
So, first of all, like the dueling icon, wish I could have something like that.
Yours is pretty cool. I love the brain control one, but I can't not use the world championship. I feel like it would be,
yeah,
it would be so much of a waste.
All right, so I'm taking the first move. I will draw and take a look at my hand. It's all right. All right, gonna set a monster, and that's my end board.
That's the end board.
Yeah,
nice and slow. Ooh, that was a good card. I'll do something a little bit different. I'll activate Thunder Dragon.
Ooh, okay.
And then get all 3 copies in one go. I don't know how hard that is to do, but
that's hard. You got all 3 and like, man, okay.
I did. I got 4 actually, so I got
4?
extra.
I'm not gonna reveal how many I got, but it wasn't 3 or 4. So, oh god, this is not a good start then, because like, I was like, oh, I might take him off guard with Thunder Dragon. Okay, it's fine though. I will draw. All right, here's a quick little gift for you.
A gift? Oh,
have 1,000 life points. You'll need it. Okay.
Maybe I will. Although I don't see much offensive options in this draft, unless you.
Yeah, there aren't many. Okay.
I have to predict it's a floater face down, whether it be rat, tomato, turtle, like.
Yeah, the floaters are here. They are here in force. I will. Gonna pass. No, I'll set this, and I'll pass.
Is this like a blue eyes white dragon coming down?
I mean, it could if you don't deal with these huge threats I've got down here.
Oh god, I mean, how do I even apply pressure?
That's the thing. With this stuff, it's so awkward, and like this set's it's. I think we'll find out more as we go. This set doesn't actually have a lot of like offensive potential, so you have to like work hard for like good board states.
All right, let's see if I can show you something cool though. I'm gonna grab Black Illusion Ritual.
Did you get relinquished too?
I don't know.
What? I swear, if you got relinquished, I'm gonna be so upset. If you got relinquished and the triple Thunder Dragons. Okay, my man-eater bug. We're going after this space down.
Sure.
Ooh, okay, decent.
You did hit a good card. Yeah.
Yeah, he's huge. 2K defenses. Too much for like anything to swing over in this format.
Which is crazy, but like that's a lot of old Yu-Gi-Oh.
Really pretty sad. Okay, this is another okay card. Graceful Charity. Hope you don't have Ash Blossom.
I did not cheat, so no.
All right, we're gonna pitch 2. Let's do this and. Oh man, will I even get?
For those wondering why I didn't use Magic Jammer, I toggled off. Graceful and Pot cards like that they're only as good as the cards you draw into. And that's the same reason I didn't play Upstart, right? If you're drawing into more bullshit, it kind of just doesn't matter. So I'd rather save 7 tools for Magic Jammer for the actual problem cards, like if he activates Regeki or Monster Reborn down the line. What the? Damn, what the hell? Okay, I was like talking to my viewers for a second. I was deafened, and I see a cyber lady hit the field. That's big.
Yeah, it is something. It's 1800, which like in this format is really pretty good. So
yeah, I'm gonna stop it.
Okay, all right. Jeez. Pass.
You didn't flip up, so it's not a conventional floater. It's like a Giant or a second man-eater bug, perhaps.
It is not something that I think I can be attacking Sonic Bird with. I can tell you that much.
Oh crap!
That's my Wall of Illusion.
What rarity is that? I didn't pull any.
It's common, but like in the actual set, I believe this is a rare. Like in the physical paper set, it's a rare, but like it said it was a common on.
Wait, is Retro Pack one of those things like SRL where it's different rarities between NA and EU, and maybe that's why?
I think they changed it. Yeah, I think that like the simulator has the original rarities of it, maybe, or like what would have been like EU, and then the paper one that we just got in stores like this year is probably like slightly tweaked.
Perhaps. Interesting. Okay. That I learned. Yeah, I did not get that card. I guess I shouldn't have given that information away, but I was not playing around that.
This is. Oh god. Why do they use Trap Hole? That's like the only monster I can actually attack with.
What is your hand?
It is.
You just got rid of Senju, so you got some own ritual shit of yourself going on. There's no way you put that in just as a 1400 beat stick.
Crazier things have happened, I'll tell you that much.
There's no way you're that down bad.
Okay, I'm gonna set this card and
That is crazy.
We're gonna pass. Don't worry, I'm working towards something, I promise.
Oh, you have me worried now, so interesting.
I mean, I guess like the bigger question is, what do you have set? Because I mean, you already searched Black Illusion Ritual, so like normally it might start to like show up pretty soon here in a bit.
I wish I could say that, but no. We're gonna repay the favor and get rid of this thing.
Jeez, okay.
And then, is this even worth it? I mean, 16's bigger than a floater, so you know what? Let's throw down the Thunder Dragon.
You say 16? Oh my god, your tribute summoning Thunder Dragon?
Yeah, why not?
We're both
Go.
down bad, okay.
I hope if I swing another Wall Evolution, I'm gonna be so sad. Oh, what the hell?
Okay, it's Armed Ninja. Are you bluffing with any spells? Let's find out.
I was not.
Okay, well,
I'll take the +1. Cool.
darn, that sucks.
Well, I guess it only hit set or no?
It only
hit
it
Black
can hit
Pendant.
face ups, but like there's a couple of equips in this set.
Yeah, I
that's
saw
about
Black
it,
Pendant and
so-
Axe of Despair. I guess there's the field spells too, but those cards do not seem very good.
Yeah, they don't really. Okay, so gotta lock in, regroup a little bit.
Hey, you're down 2 cards right now, so what's going on?
Yeah, I'm staring down a Thunder Dragon, maybe arguably the scariest thing in my life. Let's see.
What I'd give for a Colossus.
Magic Gem, huh? I will continue to play defense. Listen, Jesse, sometimes these packs, that's what they make you do.
I'm well aware.
Unless you apparently are just a god and pull like, you know, triple Thunder Dragons and
Yeah, my
seems.
cards look pretty good right now. The more depressing part is this card has no more targets, so it is not feasible. But
Hello, Sonic Bird. Nice to see you. Again.
we're gonna test the waters in case that's another Wall of Illusion. Oh, that's
Sadly,
in the
it's
set.
not Sangan. Oh, okay. You didn't get a Sangan. Interesting. I'm gonna grab. I really don't
God, that'd be
have, like-
so good in Mystic Tomato. I do not have that. Yeah.
Yeah, Sangan Tomato it's pretty wild.
Wait, isn't Cyber Harp Lady a secret rare?
Yeah, she is. Actually, I did get her as
Crazy.
a secret. It was awesome. I'm gonna get Gazelle, the King of Mythical Beasts.
But no, my rarity knowledge is not the best. Saying it's a super, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a super.
Okay.
I got good foils. I will say that. I just didn't.
Yeah, I
my
mean, I
other
pulled
stuffs-
Dark Magician, like.
Yeah, I didn't get Dark Magician, so I'm thankful because like that thing's hard to use. Okay.
Well, yeah, I got like Sangajin as well, so it's like I'd rather just summon that than Dark Magician.
Yeah, I think all 3 of the Gate Guardian pieces are in here. All right, let's try out something fun.
Gaia
Gaia
Is this something I'm supposed
power.
to stop? Like, there's no way. What did you search? You searched Gazelle.
I did search Gazelle, so like it will get a little power boost.
There's no way I'm supposed to stop a field spell.
These field spells suck. I don't really even know why they put them in a set. Like they put all the elemental searchers and all these little elemental field spells. And...
Fine.
Okay, all right, cool.
Unfortunately, a 2,000 attack monster actually sounds really hard to deal with, so I'm gonna just nip that in the bud.
Okay, we're getting rid of a few of the cards, even if it was like a Thunder Dragon. But
Yeah, Thunder Dragon's scary. That's a nice 200 attack boost over my Sonic Bird. Ah, that's the
all
part I
right, we're
was
normal
scared of.
summoning Mahavilo. And now I can equip it with Axe unless you have like another Magic Jammer. in
I
which case
do. I was lulling you into
I
some false security.
Cannot. Oh man. I hate you.
I'll get rid of the Time Wizard.
Time Wizard. Okay.
Yeah, I do not think that'll help me too much. Question is, do you have the second field spell? Did you outplay me?
So sadly, I do not. I wish I did. That would be the best. But for now, we're just gonna have to swing. We're here, so we're gonna live in it. And I'll just set this.
This is what I'm talking about. This Thunder Dragon, he's getting in there.
This is so sad that like dealing with Thunder Dragon is this hard. Like Thunder Dragon's supposed to be the last thing you want to just tribute summon. Like, come on.
Do I apply more pressure or do I just let it rock? Trap
I could have
hole.
played. I probably could have played that better, but
Let's
it's okay.
Yeah, I think it's trap hole. I'm the only one. Yes. No, nothing. No toggle
Sadly,
there.
no trap hole. Sadly,
Okay.
no trap hole. I wish. Just gonna have to eat all this damage. Mother Grizzly too. Sheesh. Okay.
Here, get him, mama.
So
We're at
I'm just
equal on
gonna have
cards
to.
now.
Oh my lord! What a top deck. Okay.
Oh god, I better not be getting Regeki or Time Wizard or something. Gazelle. Yep. Another.
I'm gonna just take my chances here. Like, I will assume that you don't. Maybe you have like one other Mother Grizzly, and that's just it. I hope. Like, you probably didn't get 3 in 10 packs. If you did, well, we're here. All right, back to you.
Good top deck, but you did nothing. Interesting. What did you draw? Oh, that is.
Oh, I hear a reaction.
I think it's time to turn the heat up. I don't. God, is there Mirror Force in this trap? I don't know. I'm gonna get ruined by Mirror Force if I do this. Or do I hold on? I'm gonna play it slow. I think. Okay, I'm gonna hedge it. I'm gonna play this still, but I'm not gonna go further than this. Let's put up the 19. Let's get. It's no longer in your Gazelle range.
That's true. It's damage.
Are those both 7 tools? I'm trying to think what traps they could be. Or they're bluffs, right? You had no toggle there. You got me thinking.
No, that's good. That's good. There will be more thinking, I think, as this goes on, for sure.
I don't know how much you do the toggle checking, but that's something we have to train for a lot in Duelist Cups and stuff, is if people slip up, and then you get to see what kind of activation windows they get.
Yep. That I know about. That I like in Duelist Cup, I'm always doing like just the rapid toggle stuff. In this,
So maybe you're messing with me, and you do have something like Magic Jammer face down, but all right.
I don't have anything great. I can tell you that much. But the good news is, this is, like I always say, this is just a warm-up game. I'm just the engines are heating up, and next game maybe they'll be online. But I'm not gonna concede. I will never concede.
No, you shouldn't. This format can be way too swingy. I don't think there's a Mirror Force, so let's get aggressive. I think you would have done it for sure last turn.
Yeah, funny story's not even in this set.
Oh well, I guess good to know. Let's get the bad boy out. I go to my own Gazelle.
I'm just upset that you open Relinquished.
Yes, I did get a good ultra. It was Relinquished. I wish I got more than one of each, but I gotta send you in Sonic Bird, so I guess I'll be happy. Mask of Darkness. Do you even have a trap in your grave?
No, I don't. I just gotta take this.
All right, let's see. Get in there.
Ouch. Okay, all right. Listen. That was just a warm-up game. I was you were
testing the waters to see what I have. Now you can build around it.
Correct. Yes.
All right. I really didn't get much info on your deck besides the fact that I didn't pull a Wall of Illusion. I guess if you get something good in the next few packs, you will have Sangan to search it and probably Mystic Tomatoes. So I hope that's not gonna be a problem later. Okay, so we got 10 more packs to go. I'm feeling really good about game 1. Like the Relinquished clearly threw him off, and it did what I was hoping. It won the game, as well as I feel like I did a nice outplay with the Magic Jammers, where I used the fact he knew about one of them to my advantage. He thought he'd outpace me, and obviously I had 2. Obviously that could have bit me in the ass if he thought one step ahead and had a 3rd spell. I think it worked out though. I'm very happy it did. Now, beyond that, I'm scared of the Sangan, like I said, because the Sangan can get them anything. With Mystic Tomato, he can get anything else as well. So I'm not sure if there's any broken Sangan targets, like his own Relinquished. However, Relinquished is so searchable anyways. That will be a problem. I guess that means he's going to have easy access to cards like Manual Bug, which deal with Relinquished. I'll have to be careful of that. Like Manual Bug, when I checked, was a common. I only just pulled 1 though. Wall of Illusion as well, something to be careful of. I pulled 0. Let's see what we get, improve our deck, and we'll have some more actual decisions to go from here. Another Relinquish would be awesome, but I'm not too hopeful. There's the Wall of Illusion. Hane's on the card I forgot about. Second Illusion Ritual is fantastic, so now I can play 2. And this is important because I'm not going to lose to Magic Jammer anymore. That was something that scared me, was he Magic Jammered me, I would just lose. And I didn't have 7 tools there. Now, obviously, I was pretty sure he didn't have it based on the toggles, but not having to worry about that will be nice. As well as it means if he Hanes or Wall of Illusions back the Relinquished, you can summon it again, even if it's an egg. This is nonsense, though.
All right, 10 packs. Here we go. So, okay, Cannon Soldier, not bad. Wall of Illusion, also really good. That's gonna help a lot. Another Trap Hole is good. 7 tools, MST. Honestly, this is like a pretty good pack. I think Wall of Illusion is definitely going in, and like Trap Hole, of course. But yeah, next pack. Okay, nothing too crazy. I really wish Exodia pieces weren't in here. Another Trap Hole is nice. Hane's solid. Rare Card Destruction. I don't know if I'll use that. Blue Eyes and Giant Germ. but mostly Blue Eyes is cool. I don't know if it's worth tribute summoning. Time Wizard? Time Wizard's okay. I don't hate that. Let's see. Okay, so there is another Twin-Headed Thunder Dragon. Solemn Judgment and Polymerization in one pack. Very good. Giant Rats. Karibo. I wish that could actually be useful here. It's just probably not worth it, though. Magic Jammer's okay, though. And... Painful Choice. Maybe that's okay here? I'm not actually sure. Like, it's just hard to say. Anyway, let's see. How are we going to change this deck up and try to incorporate at least a few of these new cards?
Next back. Okay, so another giant Trinade probably doesn't matter. Another giant rat is nice. Nimble Manga seems really good. I got Exodia. Wait, was Paul trying to build Exodia? There's no way. Well, I have 3 pieces. I have 3 pieces. That would be hilarious if I built Exodia. Toon Mermaid, Kamakiria. I mean, these are just rounding up the floaters I didn't have 3 of, so that's fantastic. A second MST and a third Ritual. Another two, I don't need that, but I have another piece. What rarity is the head? Am I gonna get all the pieces? I got both the legs in the last pack. Moth is in here? I didn't have any of those. Third Mahavilo is fantastic. I already had those. I need more Access to Spares, rather. That's fantastic, though. Third Rat, second Manga, second Germ. Painful Choice. Painful Choice is really good for deck thinning. Probably really good to send a bunch of Senjus and Sonic Birds the deck thin. Dude, if I get Exodia, that would be insane. Please give me Exodia. That'd be so funny. Second Fissure, fantastic. Another Wall of Illusion, cool. Lord of D. Oh, is that maybe what his strategy was? Interesting. Another Senju. I think... No, I had Senjus. It's Sonic Bird I need more of. Okay. Okay. Upstart. Okay, there's another Access to Spares. I have 2 Access to Spares. Mask of Darkness. I don't think I had any of those, but now I do. Cool. Not that I really want to add these traps back. Summon Skull. Fantastic. 1 tribute, 25 beat stick. Super rare, which just means he may not have it. Also have a Toon World, which I have Toon Summon Skull, but I only have 1 of these so far, so I don't think I'll play that. And then last pack had... Yeah, there's Toon Summon Skull again, but nothing else. All right, add these to the collection.
Giant Rat, I definitely want to consider. I also have Nimble Mamangas, so that means that I can probably use those 2 together and actually have it work a little bit. So definitely adding those in, and the Giant Rats. So 3 and 3 should be pretty solid. I think I can take out stuff like Giant Soldier of Stone. Maybe, you know, Hane perhaps. Like, I just feel like Maneater Bug is pretty much solving the problem that it's solving. So yeah, that can go. I would love to be able to use Cyber Harpy, but I don't have enough cards to really do it. Shining Angel can get out of here. Definitely want more Wall of Illusions. This card's just so hard to get past. Like, it's actually obnoxious. I think I can pitch Card Destruction for it, and I just don't know that a Card Destruction will ever help me draw more good cards, because, I mean, like, there's not really consistency or combos in these decks, so... Okay, Blue Eyes is going in just because it's a good double tribute. I feel like I might regret this just because, like, it's probably a brick and Summon Skull's really probably good enough, but you know, it's Blue Eyes. I gotta try. Gaia Power is a tricky one just because, like, it actually lowers my Earth Monster's defense, so, like, that technically doesn't. It's not really all that good just because Giant Rat's one of the only floaters that actually has decent defense points. So there's that. I'll add another Fissure because removal is great. Like, it just really is. It's pretty broken. Get rid of opposing Wall of Illusions and little floaters, things like that. I guess I'll add MST in here. I don't really know if I need a bunch of them, though, because this set doesn't actually have great traps. Like, I guess MST on a Trap Hole or a Solemn is okay. Speaking of that, definitely got to add in the Solemn. Okay, so now that I'm taking a look at it, sort it out here, I gotta take some cards out. Senju can go. UFO Turtle. I don't actually have any other fire monsters to use with it anyway. I think I'll drop Kazijin because, I mean, like, it's kind of... Blue Eyes is just better than it, really. And if I had to drop one more thing...
Okay, so this should be my collection. I'm noticing that I was wrong. I doubled up the left arm of Yugioh, so I'm actually still missing the left leg. I thought I had both legs. I do not. So I'm still missing that. I'm also missing the head of Yugioh, which I don't know if it's even in the draft. That'll be a cool backup option, but no, I like this. I mean, we're just gonna modify our deck. I didn't put any more man-eater bugs, which is a bit sad. Painful choice probably doesn't matter. I pulled any more sonic birds. Let's go check that. I did not. I did not. As well as I don't have a way to get Toon Summon Skull or Toon World to my hand. Do I want to build with this? I kind of do. I kind of want to build a Toon World deck because I can search with Painful Choice as well and add back with Moth. Maybe it's a mistake, but it's more fun. And I love Toon Summon Skull, one of my favorite arts of all time. So I think I'm a cook. Let's do that.
I'll just do Mask of Darkness because I don't really, like, there's so many cards I have to set. I don't really know that I'll be able to do that. We'll also take out Armed Ninja actually, and then maybe that'll give us some space to add in another like spell or a trap card or just something like that. Which one though? I think Magic Jammer would be okay. Yeah, I guess so. Magic Jammer is okay, I suppose. Don't have enough Thunder Dragons to do polymerization, so yeah, I think this'll be it. This will be good.
Okay, so I think this is where I'm gonna go with my deck. I thought about doing Toon Worlds more, but with Painful Choice not being able to generate, I have less ways of getting Toon Worlds access. I can't add it back with Moth either. As well as I have so many other good cards that I'm not gonna do it. If I get more Toon Worlds, I'll build Toons. If I build more Exodia, or if I get the head of Exodia, I'll build Exodia. But for now, I have to leave it like this. I'm playing 42, still no upstarts because I don't think it matters that much the deck size. Like, I mean, it does, but I wanted to still have 1/7 tools in, so I can have to make the Summon Skull safe to summon. And I wanted to have multiple like Black Illusion rituals in here, just to fend off like Bouncing Relinquish. And also want to like, so I want to make sure they're in the deck for long grind games, but I don't want to draw too many of them at once because then they obviously suck. So just spreading them out, I think is fine. And this is the way I did that without jeopardizing the ratio of spells and traps and monsters, as well as decreasing card quality. I think if I start adding cards like Trunade in, then it gets a lot worse, or the other floaters. I mean, I maybe could include Time Wizard as well, but I feel like overall they're just way worse. More equip spells, more Mahavilo, the Wall of Illusion. I think this all lines up where I want it to be. So yeah, I think we rock this and we call it. Yeah, no, I'm feeling good. Feeling good. How are your backs?
More consistent, I feel like this time, for
Okay.
sure.
I pulled a card I cannot craft, which I was kind of sad about, but
yeah, I had one I couldn't craft too.
was it Painful
and
Choice?
like, yep. Oh man, I mean, for what it's worth, at least in my experience. Okay, I'm gonna go first, I guess, since I lost. But yeah, what I was gonna say is, in my experience with this set, I feel like Painful Choice isn't like amazing anyway.
No, it doesn't seem great, but
like it's also still just Painful Choice. So like,
it just gets garbage out of the deck, right? So the reason I wanted it is I'm like, I can just throw 5 Senjus and Sonic Birds at you, and then I don't have to keep drawing them afterwards.
Yeah, that's true. And I think like this set does have Monster Reborn, so there's that.
Oh.
I don't know if you knew that, but it does
not.
have that. Okay, I will. Oh man, okay, this is an interesting start. Gonna just T-set pass. Yeah.
I can't say T-set did not put it in a T formation.
You know, that's true, actually. Master Duel has, like, traumatized me with, like...
Flying around Mech Knight. I mean, you should. Yeah, I agree. It's the correct thing to do, but... you can't slide it. All right, let's...
Ooh, there's that Thunder Dragon again.
Let's get some +1s.
Oh, man. You know, the one thing I will reveal is that I did not get 3 Thunder Dragons still.
Still?
So, yeah.
I think, let me see what I have. I have 5 of them now. I only got 1 in the last patch of 10, I guess.
Wow, you know, in another world, we could just trade. You could be like, here, just take these extras, and now we can both have them.
Well, I'm not following this up with anything impressive, so let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Ah, okay. A set as well.
Yeah.
It's fine with me. Okay, I will. I'm gonna normal summon Gazelle.
Okay.
Gaia power.
Alright, let's stop it this time.
It's funny because when we actually did this series, I used Gaia power for like the first episode only, and I just was like, I hate this card. It's awful. But here, it is my best friend. Let's attack.
Giant Soldier Stone.
Oh,
it lowers defense
giant
anyways.
rat.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I was thinking, you can make some deck with like Giant Soldier and kind of have like a Gaia power thing, but no, it just makes him weaker. Like, it actually sucks.
Yeah, that's kind of a problem.
There's
Interesting.
a second giant rat. Awesome. Guess that's that.
Okay, and how do we deal with this Gazelle? Big boy Gazelle.
Hopefully you don't. That should be the answer.
Hopefully
you just
I
deal
don't.
with it. Just set it in defense. And
I'm gonna follow this up with a second giant rat.
Oh.
Toggle there. Okay, got trap hole.
I mean, I could.
I mean, it could be
never know.
MST, but no, I think it's. I think it's trap hole. I'm gonna equip this now. Hopefully it's not MST. I swear.
Oh my God, Black Pendant. Okay. Yeah.
All right, let's see if I'll regret my life choices here. Oh no!
Yeah.
There was
the
a
MST.
Oh, it was MST. Ah, god damn it.
I do take damage. Could mean something.
Yeah, I would trade that position in a heartbeat. You can keep the damage.
Okay,
Oh,
so we
this
do
is
still have more
rough.
rat targets. Okay.
I mean, it's not good.
Yeah, no, giant soldier's not the best, but
Let's check if it's Wall of Illusion again. Oh, you got manga. Ooh.
Nimble Mamanga.
I didn't get
And
3 of this still. I
will-
only have 2.
The whole series
wait,
I
so
did
do
this,
you.
I never got like 3 of them.
I think
They're
the
pretty
difference
cool for
between
life
the
points.
card simulator and like real life as well is short prints.
Yeah, that's true. It doesn't feel like it accurately represents them. Hey, this extra life points will come in handy when I like summon Jirai Gumo and start having it.
I don't know how much that life points will help you if you actually start doing that. So
It won't help. It won't. Okay. Ooh. Let's play this safe.
another rat.
All right. We'll summon a giant rat myself because it seems like we're both just playing Earth Toolbox as best you can in this format anyway. You know what? I'm just gonna like press it, like, because
Touche.
surely
No, I mean makes sense.
Surely that'll be fine. Maybe you're just out of rat targets. Perhaps. No. Okay.
I just don't want to draw this. It's not good.
Oh, sheesh. All right. Electric damage.
Yay! I saved 950.
Okay. Gonna actually set a card and pass.
Okay. Okay. Draw.
It's funny because like the definition of aggression in this set is like
The bar's not that high.
is like Nibble Mamangas and like gazelles.
Oh my god, that's Judgment.
Dang it, I forgot to like hold. It could be. Maybe it's something else. Who knows?
Is there a Horn of Heaven in this set?
No.
It's a counter trap. That's all I know because I didn't get to activate my
Yeah.
Senju, but that's so bad.
Okay, so it's just Sinju anyway, so like I should be all right. Oh, this will help. Probably.
Oh my god.
All right,
I just don't have any of that. How many of those do you have?
Only one.
Okay.
Thankfully,
I feel like
only one.
crafting that would be so painful in Master Duel.
Yeah,
Just get a 3.
you are. If I get more, I'm not crafting them. Like I'm just, it's like I'll be fine. Okay, we'll pitch you and you.
Hey, damn, I'm feeling confident discarding another counter trap. Your hand must be crazy. I'm so screwed.
You know, I should have picked something else. I'm dumb. Oh well. Okay, well I know Mirror Force isn't in this set, so I'm just gonna like
You
push for
also
some
have
damage.
Judgment, so it doesn't really matter. You don't have to hide it from me anymore.
Well, that's true, but like, still, it would mean that I wouldn't have a way to deal with what's probably coming next. That Black Illusion Ritual. Okay, set. Kids, don't do this at home and just like attack with nimble Momongas. It's really not worth it, except in this one format.
This is so rough.
Yeah, this set will betray you. It will betray you.
Dude, I thought my deck was so good. I was feeling confident in game one, and I'm just getting creamed.
Okay, so what do I have? Try to get some damage.
All right, we're gonna try and keep ourselves alive.
Yeah, okay.
I did get.
I will keep attacking it. I probably. Well. Okay, full 3 Mystic Tomatoes.
I think I have a lot of these. I got no Shining Angels. I don't know if that's even in the set.
I have plenty, but I don't. There's nothing to summon with it.
Well, I have Time Wizard, so I could do that. But
yeah, there is Time Wizard. That's true. Okay.
I kind of wish I had that right now.
Set one more,
dude.
I'm taking my chances that you don't have Raigeki as well, because if so, then I'm just, well, you know, I signed myself up for it.
All right, I'm going to tribute summon.
Oh.
The Summoned Skull. Oh, you're gonna trap hold. It's gonna be so depressing.
No.
I mean, I'm gonna swing into Man-Eater Bug. Like, God. All right.
Yeah,
well,
I
hey, I got my first +1 of the day.
Okay. Yeah, Summoned Skull's a good pull. I think he's like a super in the set, maybe.
Yeah, it is a super. At least that's what the thing said. Oh, God damn it, yeah.
But my Man-Eater Bug can still destroy him.
Yep. Bye-bye. Yeah, usually I want to bait that out first, but I kind of didn't have the luxury. That's over for me.
Nimble Momonga swings for the perfect 1500.
Dude, it did so much damage.
Yeah, Nimble Momonga put in work. 1500 with Gaia power.
It's just so many bodies, yeah. Damn.
All right, so that's 1-1. Now we got to go to game 3. 10 more packs.
I was feeling so good before, but now I'm nervous. All right,
Now, this is the point, I think, where the set's going to really, like, if you want to truly lean into something, you should be able to.
Dude, there's one card I really want to pull.
Yeah, this set will do it. I have a hunch what it is, but we'll just find out.
Okay, yeah. Okay, so there's a chance I made mistakes and I did not build my deck properly. I don't know. I feel like my deck wasn't that like monster heavy. I just kept drawing monsters though, and I mean I drew Trap Hole late. Maybe Trap Hole is bad because it's only good when you already have the advantage. And he didn't look like he's playing tribute monsters, but at the same time though, another MST would be nice with Gaia power. Judgment though is scary, so I will be playing 7 tools more to deal with that. I'll rethink my deck for sure. But anyways, let's dive into it. Let's get some more extra packs. And before we speculate too much, let's see what we actually have to work with. No reason of doing just entire speculation for no reason. 10 and okay, let's go. Exodia would be nice. Exodia, obliterate. Raigeki! I'm sorry, guys. My voice went really high and shrill there, but that's awesome. I got Raigeki. I got fucking Raigeki as well as Twin Thunder Dragon, which I didn't have, but that leaves Poly as an actual viable option, which is kind of cool. Something to consider for sure. Next up, Flip, Sangajin. Third Momonga is fantastic, as we just saw. It's a really impactful card. Toon Rule to be cool as well. Exodia piece. I don't know if that's the Exodia piece I need. I think I needed the leg, actually. So, that's not it. Nothing here matters otherwise. Another Lord of D. I don't really care about that. Harpy Lady Sister. Yeah, I don't really care. Another Man-Eater Bug. Okay, good. I needed that. Third Lord of D. Okay, dude, there's no way I'm building a Lord of D deck. Like, right? Oh, Sonic Bird was there as well, which is important. Okay, another manga. I want a Giant Germ so I can get those all out. Third Axe to Despair is good. The third Man-Eater Bug is fantastic, actually. Barrel Dragon. I have no way of summoning that, though. A third MSD. Okay. But I'm not getting Exodia, right? Yeah. Okay, I mean, I pulled Regeki, so I should be building my deck 40 cards with 3 upstarts because I need to see Regeki. Regeki here will be a difference maker for me, so I'm gonna build my deck. I'm gonna make it lean. I'm gonna just make it good. We got this. Third Giant Germ would have been so. Look, a third Giant Germ would have been so good. God damn it.
Okay, 8, 9, 10 retro packs. All right, first things first. Blue Eyes Toon Dragon, cool. Can't use it. Finally get another Thunder Dragon though. Flying Kamakiri would be nice if I could like do more with Harpy Ladies, but I don't know if that'll really be worth it. Messenger of Peace, okay. I can stall the game out. I don't know really to what end, but I could. So that's something. Black Skull Dragon's neat, but otherwise not anything too special or new here. Graceful Charity, that's something. Okay, and let's see. Yeah, so basically we're seeing lots of repeats. There's Harpy Lady Sisters and Giant Trunade. I already have MST, but maybe that's okay. I don't know. Okay. Oh man, so many Graceful Charities in these packs. Megamorph, that's okay. But yeah, overall, nothing too crazy. It's not a lot of new stuff, so we'll just mostly be using these cards to refine our decks, I would say. Like there's not, or deck. Probably, I don't know what Jesse's planning, but I think that I can probably add in like maybe Megamorph, maybe Messenger.
Okay, so this is what we got to work with. I'm trying to see if anything notable differences. Still 2 Germs only is rough. Only 1 Heavy as well. 1 Moth only. 3 Man-Eater Bugs now, which is nice. Still can't use this because I can't craft it. And then we got all the floaters we want except for Shining Angel pretty much, which ironically is the one I may have considered. Florida D, like, no way, right? I got Haryanzus and 2 Flutes. I mean, that seems awful. Only 1 Toon World is sad. I would have liked to have built tunes, but I'm not building tunes with 1 Toon World. That is terrible, right? I mean, yeah, it is just terrible. So Rat and Momanga should be in my deck for sure. Only 1 Drigummo still. So my boss monster is still going to be Relinquished and Summon Skull, I think. I'm just going to back those up with powerful monsters and spells and traps. But okay, I like the look of it. Let's get to building.
All right, so currently I think that my deck is like solid enough, but there are still a couple of new things that we can add. Let's see. I'm trying to think of like what cards overperformed, what cards underperformed. This is honestly a really tough call just because like I don't think I pulled enough new stuff to really make this much better. Like I kind of want to do, like I want to do this Messenger of Peace in here. I just don't know to what end. Like I guess it can help me stall until I see something. I don't know exactly what that something is though. Kind of the problem with this set. Retro Pack's not exactly a very draftable thing. We'll drop this last Mask of Darkness. Don't think it's really going to come up. I just feel like it's a little too slow given that we already have a pretty high monster count in here and like a lot of stuff just has to get set and like waited on. So like if I'm setting something, I'd kind of rather it be like Wall of Illusion or, you know, maybe a floater, like a more sort of proactive floater, if that makes sense. Mahavilo. I mean, I don't really have enough equip spells to really use this, so I guess I won't really take the chance on that. We can add the polys. So this is going to take up a lot of space, but I can do the Thunder Dragon thing, and like it's kind of too good to pass up, just actually having a strong special summon. So now I just got to decide on 3 whole cards to take out. Oh boy.
Okay, so we're going to add 2 more Man-Eater Bugs, 3rd MST, Upstart Goblin, I need more 7 tools, and Raigeki. So the question was, do I want polymerization in my deck for Thunder Dragon? I think the answer is no, because the Thunder Dragons can still be used to discard from Magic Jammer, which is pretty good. And there still are deck thinning, so I'm happy to include them still. I need Nimble Momangas, right? Nimble Momanga. So Mahavilo, I'm going to cut to 2. I don't need 3 of that. Soldier Stone I don't need as well. I know what else do I cut here, because I have 51 cards, which is way too much. Perhaps I don't need 3 7 tools, just 2 is probably fine. Probably just 2 7 tools is also fine. He has Man-Eater Bugs now, so probably don't need a second ritual spell. And I have 7 tools in my deck as well for it, so I think I have enough. Maybe I'm not supposed to play Magic Jammers. And then I have MSTs, because I'm just not play Thunder Dragons. And not draw into them. I have a 3rd Axe to Despair as well. I don't know if I should be playing 3. Probably am supposed to play 3 Axe to Despairs and 2 Pendants. Like 1 Pendant. Maybe 4 Equip Spells. Maybe that's fine. That's enough. Maybe 2 Wall of Illusions. Too many monsters in my deck. Or if I cut this, cut these, the deck looks a lot cleaner. I have enough monsters though is the question. I feel like I don't, but maybe I do.
Okay, so Giant Soldier Stone, there's just better sets that can go. Probably Gazelle too, to be honest. Although it actually has decent attack points too. Gotta find 2 more cards to take out here. Haven't been loving Magic Jammer and 7 tools. Like, they're alright. I don't know. Maybe they could go. We'll throw in Giant Trunade and take out 7 tools. Because I think Giant Trunade can solve address that problem without, you know what I mean? Like, it should be about the same. Black Pendant, I think, can get out. Probably. Maybe Mystic Tomato. This looks decent. It's 40 cards. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about these choices, but you know, we'll go with it, right? We'll go with it.
I wish I had a second Summon Skull or a second Tribute Monster that was good. Summon Skull is way bigger than Curse the Dragon, and I'm not playing Curse the Dragon. That card is so bad. I guess there's Barrel Dragon, which can deal with anything, but am I supposed to play Barrel Dragon? 50-50 to pop a monster. Deals with sets, which is important. I'm going to play Barrel Dragon. I'm going to cut one of the upstarts, I think. Or the Black Pendant. I'm going to cut a Black Pendant, cut one of the Mahavailos. I think it's that important. I can swing over Blue Eyes, but whatever. And then I'll put a 3rd Wall of Illusion back in. Try slow down. Because this plus Access Pair still doesn't beat what's it called, which is annoying. It doesn't beat his combo of Gaia Rising and Gazelle. So you know what? Actually, I want to take one of these out. I want to put one of the Gazelles in, which as shit as it is, it lets me use his card. And lets me rat into Gazelle, which if I had last game would have made life a lot easier. So I had it in there for game 1. Game 2, I thought we'd moved out of that era and we wouldn't need it anymore, but apparently I was wrong. So I'm going to put it back in the deck. Maybe it's a mistake, but it's just a shit card. Another card I really want to include in the deck. I figure worst case you can normal summon it and it deals with tomato and type floaters, but yeah. And I'm gonna try to save Nimmo Manga until I have Barrel Dragon. Now, Barrel Dragon seems so poo, but maybe I can stall out long enough with Amangas and crew and floaters. It might be a mistake. This might be a mistake. But if we get into a really grindy game state, it deals with Man-Eater Bugs. It deals with this. F it. Let's go. We got this.
Okay, you ready for this?
Yeah, you're making me nervous. I was not happy with my pulls, to be honest. I got one really good card and then not what I wanted. Sorry?
I wasn't super happy either with my pulls. There were some interesting things. There's like a significant change. So you're going first, I'm guessing?
Yeah, so you make yourself start and pass.
So yeah, I'll go first and just pass. Yep. There's some interesting pulls, and I did make some pretty meaningful changes. So I'm glad about that, but like, there was a certain card I wanted to see and just did not.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, you get to go first. Take it away.
All right. Draw.
Oh man, this is a hand I have. I'll tell you that. it's so you put so much time and effort into like kind of trying to craft like a decent deck list, and then sometimes this game's just like, nah, you don't get any of that stuff. you get crap.
That is how I feel right now. Yeah, I agree with you.
That's my exact like life story at this point. Like it's like I really had a plan going into this, and these cards are not it. Oh my god, it'd be better.
Yeah, so Paul's complaining, but I feel a lot as well because game 2 I didn't see spells and traps. Game 3 is looking the same. Okay, as long as he's not like blitzing me down, I have time to draw out of it. But obviously, I was a bit concerned. I'm happy we're on the same wavelength at least.
Yeah, this is gonna be one of those duels where it'll probably have to get there. We'll have to make our way to the fun.
I'm going to
one step at a time.
What do I want to do? What do I think you said is the question? Is that a main or bug for my card? That'd be ballsy if I had main or bug though. This seems so bad. Yeah,
main or bug wars.
Fine.
Ooh. Okay, Sonic Birds. Here.
+1, yay.
So at this point, I'm actually I would have almost doubted you had Relinquished if I hadn't seen it in like the one game, because Sonic Birds showed up so much, but like Relinquished only really got like summoned the one time.
Which is crazy because I only have one Sonic Bird.
Oh wow, okay. I'm surprised. I feel like that one comes up a lot.
It is just a common. Yeah, I just didn't pull it. I have 400 Senjus.
Yeah, I got a bunch of Senjus and a bunch of Sonic Birds and a bunch of Black Illusion Rituals. No Relinquished, so spoiler, but yeah, no Relinquished.
I'm just gonna chill. I'm not swinging into a Wall of Illusion and regret my life.
Like honestly, fair. I think I would do the same. Ooh. I mean, I guess it's like a low risk kind of.
Gazelle. Gotcha. Did a Gaia power again, or?
I wish. At least it'd be like a decent beat stick. Yeah, we'll drop that. Oh man. I don't even like. I think Heavy Storm's in this set, and that kind of worries me. I didn't pull it, but like I think it is. Or like Giant True. I know Giant True Nade's in here, but
that card is not very good. All right, I'll meet your Gazelle with my Gazelle. We got a toggle here. Interesting.
Yeah, fair. That's fair.
Let's see what game you're trying to play, because I'll try get the +1 here.
Oh. Oh man. Oh man.
I like that. It sounds like there's no MST. It could be a Magic Jam or a Judgment still.
All right. Axe of Despair clears.
Okay, I'll take that trade. Main phase 2. Flip this.
Oh, Mystic Tomato? Gosh, okay.
Cool. Now you can't fissure me.
Jeez, I hate how smart you are. You're very conniving. These little setups.
And I think...
Yeah, most people aren't tracking that far. Okay.
Oh no, you gotta be steps ahead. And okay, I think this is safe. I'm not gonna play around Mech Knights. If you Mech Knight me, you got it. Like
I earned it, huh? Okay. This changes things. That Axe of Despair.
Set monster.
Yeah. All right. I pass.
Okay.
Like, I kind of had a plan for how this field was going to sort of develop, and weirdly enough, I didn't really foresee, like, the Axe of Despair on Gazelle. It changes more than I thought.
I'm curious. I'm curious if it's what I think it is, or if you got other tricks up your sleeve that I wasn't accounting for and just happened to play around. Because that happens a lot in Yu-Gi-Oh! It's really funny.
Yeah, especially with it feels like since the cards in this whole set are so bad, random stuff. Okay, yeah, this is just wall. Which solves it, but like it's not how I wanted it to go out.
I do not want to tribute tomato. Oh god damn it! All right.
Second one.
Second one got my ass. Got me.
Get back in the hand. This is not how I wanted that to play out, though. I wanted it to be a little different. You can probably imagine, but we just like reset the tomato, resummon it, maybe.
I mean, yep.
Or maybe
got
something
it.
different. Who knows? It's a big hand you got there, so it could be anything. Okay. These are the games we play.
I'm looking at my hand and think, damn, I wish I pulled any graceful charities. That would have been so nice. Your hand doesn't look great either, by the look of it.
It's just, it's just, God. Hopefully this monster that I want to use will make its way into the game.
Is it Yugioh? Like,
that would be awesome if it was.
So I wanted to build Yugioh, but like,
yeah, same.
I couldn't pull the head.
Same thing. I pulled the head, didn't pull all the pieces I needed. What is this gazelle? What's this?
Oh, I got excited when I pulled Painful Choice. Then I was like, oh, I'm gonna pull Yugioh, and then I just need to pull head, and then I couldn't craft Painful Choice, and I didn't get Yugioh, so I was like, all right, just abandoned my dreams, I guess.
When I did the series, I had enough, like by the time we got late into the series, I had enough Sangans and like Gracefuls and Upstarts that I probably could have just, if I'd had the last Yugioh piece, I could have done something with that. It might not have been great, but like, I could have done something. Oh, God.
I'm so curious what you have. Is it like a Toon monster or like...
I'm so close to maybe getting there. So that's probably just Mystic Tomato. Gonna pass? I hate having to pass like this. Because like, every turn you get is...
It's scary, yeah, but in reality, I'm playing with the same sticks and stones that you are, so it shouldn't be that, like, interesting.
Oh, gosh. Where's, like, Thunder Dragon? I'm surprised I haven't seen that yet.
Yeah, well...
Yeah, I know. I mean, it's not much
I
choice.
saw 28 in deck. It's not that deep, right? Like...
Giant rat.
Rata.
Okay.
Alright. Anything I've learned so far is that let's get the pressure on early.
And Mystic Tomato. Okay, let me think.
Is this trap hole number 2? Or is there a torrential somehow in this draft that I had no idea of?
I hate that. I'm gonna do it. Don't really want to, but if what's happening next is what I predict, then I probably need to.
You predicted correctly. We'll wait a turn.
Okay.
At least I think you predicted correctly.
I hopefully did. Okay, this is... We can move along with this.
Your Thunder Dragons now, okay.
Yeah, thin this deck.
Oh, is it polymerization? I got that this draft, this round as well.
I don't have polymerization.
So cool.
But like it is, I will say it is a cool thing that can like happen in this set in general. Okay.
Wait, so your combo is not to use twin-headed Thunder Dragon?
No, I just drew that.
Oh, okay.
I didn't anticipate any of that.
It's just something I considered. I'm like, dude, I'll do all this work to lose some Manager Bug. Sounds not worth it, so I'm not gonna do it.
So like, if you get that, you'll just, ooh, that would be. I would not want that to happen. If I make this play, this will be the stupidest, dumbest, most ill-advised play in my life.
I'm so curious what it is.
I won't do it. I won't do it. I can't. I could make a very ignorant, just awful play that would, no, I'm not. Gotta be smart on turn 14, you know?
I am going to
practice restraint.
I'm just gonna deal with this.
Okay, I had a feeling that was coming.
Yeah,
Sure.
Is that what you thought it was? Because
yeah, that was what. That's why I didn't want. I was like, okay, if he's gonna swing over this, then I'll have Mystic Tomato, and then like I'm just gonna now like the field.
yeah, the point is just trying to always have
position will
floaters
be
in the field, so I'm
awful.
not like open to some random Monster Reborn Blitz OTK type shit.
It's funny that like that's the best it could get in this set. It's like,
Well, like
just
yeah,
a Monster
it's still.
Reborn. Yeah, okay, so at least axe, or at least one axe. Okay, 2 axe down. Okay, yeah.
2 axes are gone. Yep.
Surely you don't have 3, so surely. If you do, then God, good for you. You earned it. I think Axe is like a rare, so.
I wonder what that is.
Yeah, no telling. I mean, probably just like a floater, but. Oh gosh.
I'm curious what you've now built up with 7 in hand.
Isn't it funny how you can have 7 cards, but like sometimes it still doesn't really like.
I remember
mean a whole bunch.
I filmed someone with Farfa, and he had 7 in hand. I was yelling at him, "There's no way you're doing nothing." And then I went back and watched the video like after it had been posted, and I got to see his hand perspective, and it was just the biggest pile of garbage ever. He legitimately had no plays.
You're gonna watch this video back and maybe find something somewhat similar to that.
Farfa's
Alright,
was his own fault. He put in 3 mind controls in his deck, assuming he could use them for tribute summons. So.
Okay, yeah, sorry, dear, you deserve that one. Okay, I am going to play a card that I have been very apprehensive about playing.
Give it to me. Oh, God.
Yeah, we're gonna messenger and just chill for at least one more turn. I really didn't want to do this because, like, this is one of those cards where this could just blow up in my face. I don't know. I know you probably have like at least MST in the deck. Oh, giant rat too. See.
I mean, you knew I had that one, but this one,
Yeah, I know.
I've joined you.
Okay. Oh, Nimble manga.
I got the 3rd.
This is trouble. This is trouble.
I'm gonna get Regeki next turn or some shit. That would be a shame.
It is in the set. Raigeki is in the set.
What is your back row? I haven't used.
Not currently here. Alright, I just need to top deck something good. Like, bring some of this together. Yeah, I'll keep up messenger for like 1 turn. Oh my gosh, this could. Now that would be interesting. That would be interesting. Okay, you know what?
That's still in your deck?
Somehow. I only have 1 left though, because I was running like multiples, and I was like, okay, I don't think I can survive this much longer.
I put in the 1 Gazelle in my deck. I put it in game 1 in case of this happening. Game 2, I'm like, there's no way it's still in his deck. Let me take it out. Game 3, I'm like, I'm not messing around. Let me put the 1 Gazelle back in for Giant Rat. Because the shit destroyed me last game.
This entire like set is just going to be determined by Gaia power.
Which is ridiculous. I just can't attack now. That's the whole gimmick.
Yeah, that's the only reason I play it. Like, I mean, that's not the only reason I put it in my deck, but it's the only reason I played it here.
Yeah, which is hilarious.
Yeah, no Gaia power, or no attacking because of Gaia power, so we sit a little longer.
When is your back row?
I know, right? Isn't it? It's tantalizing, huh?
You deliberated on the Axe of Despair, but it wasn't MST. I think I need to get rid of it.
Ooh!
I did have it.
Ooh! Heavy Storm. Shit. Oh, God. Ooh. Yeah.
I'm curious what that is. I was hoping he would Judgment instead. I could go MST on this for Geki attack for gain. I am going to lose my trap hole here, but I think overall my card quality is better. Was it Judgment? Magic Jammer. Interesting. Okay.
Yeah, it was Jammer. I was like trying to hold it for like a Black Illusion ritual kind of thing, but didn't happen. Okay, lost a trap hole in the exchange. That's
It did.
that.
Truthfully, that did not go. I thought that would be a Judgment. You didn't discard anything either, so you wanted my back row dead. Alright, I've deafened him for a second here. I'm debating because I can do a 2-turn setup and go Regeki, set, flip up, Regeki him again, MST, kill him. But if he has his own Regeki, I'm so screwed. That's where I have to be careful of here. But I think he has Regeki, is the question. I mean, I have no way of knowing. I haven't seen it so far. All right, I'm going to take a risk.
You're going to do it? You're going to do the thing? Ooh! You got Raigeki, you... Oh, man, you sly dog. I needed that Wall of Illusion.
That's what I'm banking on. Let's put the pressure on. Hopefully you got to commit finally next turn.
That's if I can. Darn. This sucks. Oh,
all right.
And you have something to set too, like Manor Bug. Oh god.
That's part of the setup.
Oh, this is. Yeah, this might just be it.
Fissure. All right. That's it. What is your hand? Yeah. All right, let's put you out of your misery.
No, MST. Darn. Okay. It's just Black Pendant.
You just don't have monsters?
Yeah, I have like these Thunder Dragons, and since I'm assuming you'll just win here anyway, I'll wait. I'll let you finish it out.
I was gonna add back Regeki off
here?
this, but I guess I'm gonna get Axe of Despair.
I honestly forgot that's in here. I never pulled that when we played this the first time. Oh my god.
I only got one, but it was pretty good. Barrel Dragon.
Oh man, nice. I got a showboat too. Go for a little extra. Okay, I see how it is.
I'm gonna go double wielding. Let's go.
Okay. Oh man. So did you have Relinquished like in hand?
No, it's in my deck somewhere still.
Okay, good games. Yeah, I had
GG's.
So I had Summon Skull, and I was trying to like find the perfect time to play it, and that's why I was kind of like scared of using Messenger. But I just was like, he's probably got Trap Hole, and I was going back and forth between it. I really wanted to draw Poly because I am running like 2 Poly in here, and like Poly lets me just. It's like one of the only cards that can actually like do sudden like burst damage. Like it was gonna be like, okay.
So you are playing Twin-Headed Thunder Dragon.
Yeah, I am playing Twin-Headed.
Okay,
yeah.
okay.
So I was gonna be like, you know, Poly and like Tribute Summon, like Summon Skull, and just kind of like, boom, like 28, 25 plus like an Axe of Despair or something, Oh
so,
man, good game.
GG's. So I tried building a more like combo-ish type of thing game 2, and then I realized in that scenario when you start falling behind, it is so hard to climb back, and that's like that just scared me with that.
Yeah, especially because like Warm Bodies kind of suck, but like also they're still like you can just having Warm Bodies just buys you turns. So like as long as like Wall of Illusion and like just giant rats and stuff like that, you know what I mean? Like they just sit, and so like if your opponent just doesn't have cards to play, then they just sit there and like yeah, it doesn't I get what you mean. It feels like just going for like solid just good value, like attacky monsters and like Axes of Despair. Honestly, like I think it gets more mileage in this.
I did have 3 of those, by the way.
You did? Oh, I only got 1 the whole time.
I think I have more than 3 actually. Let me see how many I have. And some of the ratios feel so weird. No, I have just 3.
Yeah, I got Black Pendant.
I have 6 of those. Yeah.
But I only got 1 Mahavilo. So
I have 6 of those. I had 3 of those in my deck last game, but I just drew all monsters. And I didn't want to happen again, so I cut down Mahavilo to 1 or 2 this game, I think.
Yeah, Mahavilo is one of those cards too, where it's like, it's really like, when we were playing this, like kind of just in paper, it's actually really busted. Like when you have like 3 Mahavilo and like 3 Axe, and you know what I mean? Like, and just 3 Pendant, it's nuts. And
I just saw that MST was a common, and I figured you'd have multiple at this point.
Yeah, I had I'd cut my MST down to 1 because I'd pulled Trunade, but like
really,
Trunade like.
Trunade seems really bad to me. Like, I had 6 of those, and I just did not include them at all.
Yeah, the games go too slow. Like, you can't really reliably, like, kill anyone after a Trunade, so you're just kind of losing cards.
It's just an egg one, yeah.
Not to say that it's, like... I mean, like, I think getting rid of a Trap Hole on certain situations would maybe be nice, but, like, still.
That's where, like, if you just have a good read, MST would be better. And, like... From my perspective, if I'm trying to hit a Gaia Power, Trinating Gaia Power is way worse than MST on the battle phase.
That is very true. Yeah.
And, also, so I had Giant Trinating here for game 1 actually, because I did have some space, and my only reason I had it in
like
here.
The Desperacy down bad deck building.
Well, it's like I can go bounce back the relinquished target and then like suck up a new monster.
True. Yeah.
If I really need to.
But yeah, well played. That was fun. You turns out you might be a good retro rival after all.
Had to dust off the old Duel Monsters era dueling because
yeah,
it's very different, but I enjoy it.
I very much hope they make Retro Pack 2 and like re-release it in the States, like as a paper product. It's not a great set, really, like for drafting, but hell, I'll do it. So
yeah, I mean that'd be cool. One of my favorite cards is Blue Eye Shining Dragon, which of course is the one of like the chase cards in that set. So that'd be cool.
Yeah, it's I don't remember everything. Like Green Baboon, I think, is in there, like certain stuff like that.
Like Victory Dragon, Dragon Master Knight.
Yeah, some of the kind of weird cards.
Pulling those cards in draft sounds terrible. I can't imagine trying to summon a Blue Eyes Shining Dragon.
Yeah, like I feel like Green Baboon would be good, but I don't even know if there's any other beasts in there. Like I don't even know if the set has beast cards.
Well, that card also got errated in Master Duel, right? So if you're playing in person, I guess it's fine, but in Master Duel, it just wouldn't even work.
Wait, what does it do in Master? Like,
in TCG, it doesn't work in the damage step.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you just can't even use it like the way you would back in the day
yeah, because I was thinking like, oh, well, like kind of play like, old school, like 2007, 8, Green Baboon stuff. Nah.
Baboon will burn. Oh god, brings me back. And all right, that was Champion Circuit with Team APS's Paul. Thank you so much for coming on, and hope you had a good time. Awesome.
Yeah, it was great. You're very good at these old school duels.
I must say,
expected as much, but
I've played for 20 years and I also love this type of stuff, so I do it a lot. When I have free time to play Yu-Gi-Oh, I don't play meta. I play drafts, cubes, and sometimes I play with some of my old friends. Given that I played for 20 years, I have friends who don't play anymore, but still like old Yu-Gi-Oh. So when I want to play with them, I'm playing old Yu-Gi-Oh, and I don't ever really get too rusty in this type of format, which is nice.
I will say one day I want to play Speed Duel with you. That sounds like a lot of fun.
Speed Duel would definitely get me a little more out of my element. I won't lie. I've played a couple games and I've for sure forgot to set my cards in main phase 1.
Yeah, that main phase 2 stuff is just...
Anyways, that's gonna be all for now. I'll see you guys all next time.